Hello and welcome to my channel Rereads, and I'm Rhiannon and I got a book haul for you. I bought these books in March. Some of them were from a charity shop and some of them I just brought because I love books and why not. So let's get started. The first book I brought was The Little Old Lady Who Broke All the Rules. I read the synopsis to this and it's a brilliant synopsis. Basically it's about a little old lady who lives in a care home in Sweden, and basically she gets a group of pensioners called the League of Pensioners to go and have a bit of fun, and they want to rob a bank. I know, it sounds awesome. I can't wait to read this. If you like the 100-Year-Old Man, then you'll like this book. I love the cover. The cover's all purple and lovely and I love the font. But yeah, I can't wait to read this. The next book I brought is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Oh my god, I love the film and I can't wait to read the book. And I don't really need to explain what the plot of The Hobbit is about. I think everybody has read The Hobbit. But yes, The Hobbit. Next book I think doesn't need any introductions because I think everybody on this whole planet has read it, is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I'm going to be reading this in May because I am going to Comic-Con in May in London and I can't wait to go, and I thought this would be a really great book to read during my stay in London because she's a fangirl and I'm going to Comic-Con, so there'll be a perfect match. So I cannot wait for this book. I love the cover. Yes, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Next book I got was The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I really want to read this book. It's one of the books I never did at school, so I think I'll enjoy it. I might go and buy the film as well and do a comparison video for the book and the film. But yes, The Great Gatsby. I don't know much about the plot. I don't want to spoil myself by reading it. But a lot of people have read this and I think it's got mixed reviews and I can't wait to read it. Classics. The next one I've heard so much about as well is Burial Rites by Hannah Kent. This is set in Iceland in 1829. I like the fact that it's set in a different country. I first read it as Ireland, but then I found out it's Iceland. Yes, don't know much about this book. It's been going on Goodreads. I really can't wait to get into this. I love the feather. I love this. I love the cover. I love the feather, and I cannot wait to read this. Yes. Another one I can't wait to read for and I've heard so much about is The Shock of the Fall by Nathan Filer. I love this cover. This cover is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the synopsis. I'm just going to read it to you. I'll tell you what happened because it would be a good way to introduce my brother. His name's Simon, I think. You're going to like him. I really do. But in a couple of pages he'll be dead, and he was never the same after that. And I'm intrigued to find out what happens. It's meant to be a sad book. Oh, the feels. But yeah, don't you just love that tree? I want that tree. I love it. I can't wait to read this. Again, I've heard so much about it and I think I'm going to really enjoy this book. Next book I got is called When God Was a Rabbit by Sarah Winman. Don't know too much about this book, but again, it's got a pretty cover. Ever since I saw it in a bookshop, I've really wanted to get it, and I got it. I've hauled it. It was on offer in WH Smith's for buy one get one for £1 offer, which is quite good. So yes, I'm intrigued to find more about it. I don't know too much about. Yes, but I will review it for you guys as well because I love the shiny cover. The next two books I got in a charity shop is The Immortal Life of Henrietta, which I've always really wanted to read, but you know, so good and it's by Rebecca Skloot. I've really wanted to read this book ever since Channel 4 Book Club or whatever show it's called had this one here. I can't wait to read it. I'm so pleased I found it in a charity shop. And the next book I want to read is and then and the next book I brought in the charity shop was Marley and Me by John Grogan. This is based on This is a true story. I wanted to read it because I've seen the film and I cried at the film. I love dogs. I have a dog as well. She's a bouncy puppy thing, and I can't wait to read it because I really wanted to get more real life, real life stuff in my reading life, and I really want to read more non-fiction books, and just expand my reading. Yes, Marley and Me. Look how cute the dog is. I know it's going to be a sad book. I know what happens, but look how cute. That was my March book haul. I hope you enjoyed the books that I've shown you. Let me know if you've read any of the books down below in the comments. Feel free to subscribe as well. You don't have to, but if you like what I deliver, then please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Have a good reading day. Bye bye.